in the past, not asked.
So you already have questions?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're here with now I can't talk, Chris Schweizer at Acme Comics. And could you give me a rundown of your books?
Yeah, I do the Crogan Adventure series for Oni Press. It is a historical adventure series, and each book is a different member of the fictitious Crogan family tree at different points throughout history. So the first book, which was published last year, is the pirate story, the first character in the family tree. The next one jumps ahead significantly, is the French Foreign Legion. The one that I'm doing next year is American Revolution. They'll continue to jump around chronologically. And they are written at an adult level, but I make sure there's nothing in objectionable for kids, because a lot of the books that I read as a kid weren't necessarily written for kids, but they were safe for them. So that's what I wanted to do with this series.
Awesome. And what did you expect prior to coming today?
I expected, and I'm going to pull down the wrath of North Carolina on me, I expected this to be like a really small town and presumably a really small store, because I didn't know Greensboro. And I just always assumed that if I hadn't heard of a place that it must be really tiny, which is a terrible impression to have, but I was amazed at both sort of the breadth of the store, how big the town seemed to be, and the amazing amount of foot traffic that came in. Just lots and lots of people, especially people bringing their families, which is great for what I'm doing, because so many of my sales are predicated on the idea of people buying books for their kids.
Right. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
Originally, I'm from Kentucky, one of the middle of nowhere places that I assume everywhere else is.
Okay, cool. So things exceeded your expectations.
Oh, very, very much. I had a great time.
Awesome. And how did you how did Jermaine get in contact with you? Are you on the Bendis board?
I'm not on the Bendis board.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think either Jermaine or Steven originally sent me an email asking if I'd be interested to come up, and I think they were just familiar with the book. I have my email addresses on my website, which is curiousoldlibrary.com, and I think they got in touch with me through that. I believe that at least somebody at the store bought one of my books at HeroesCon before, and I think liked it and recommended it to some other people in the store, and it sort of snowballed from there.
Cool. Awesome. Any other thoughts on your day?
No, I had found the main thing is, if you're looking for older stuff that may or may not be readily available, there are books that I spent a lot of time and money trying to find that are sort of recently out of print. The last black and white volume of Bone, for example, Crown of Horns, I ended up spending way too much money on eBay trying to find that, and here they have it at cover price. Same with like the Black Sad Sketch Files and a lot of these other books that, are difficult to find, but they've got just this big selection, and there's always the chance that something's been skimmed over for, a few years. So if you're looking for, they've definitely got newer stuff, but if you're looking for older stuff as well, it's really a good place to go, because I found a big stack of stuff that I'm anxious to take home.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.